You know, I think it's pretty cool that a game as simple as Hearthstone has managed to fight its way to the top of the food chain to claim the title of best digital collectible card game out right now. I've been with the game since beta, and while I don't always agree with the choices Blizzard makes, I still thoroughly enjoyed the occasional binge. It's one of those games that's always good, no matter how much or how little you play it. The game has seen a string of updates since its release that introduced new features such as the Tavern Brawl, a mode where conventional rules are thrown out of the window in favor of a unique theme that shakes up the status quo in the ranked mode and goes full on whack with the mechanics. Several expansion packs have also been added to the game, and they add loads of new cards to it, and single-player adventures turn some of World of Warcraft dungeons and raids into fun little progression-based games against familiar faces from the Warcraft lexicon. The game you're looking at in the background right now features what probably is my new favorite mechanic in the game since the Goblins vs. Gnomes expansion, Cthulhu. Cthulhu is this eldritch abomination who uses his godlike powers to corrupt the peoples of Azeroth for his own nefarious needs. His voice is present within World of Warcraft, demanding you to give up all hope because nobody will love you, everyone thinks you're weak, and you will die alone. Pretty heavy stuff for sure. He's a looming presence in World of Warcraft who acts mostly through the actions of his agents, and this mechanic is translated to Hearthstone really well. Here's how he works. Cthulhu is a legendary card that costs 10 mana to play, and his base stats are a somewhat insignificant 6/6. If this was all there is to his card, he would be an unremarkable card for sure, but his major gimmick makes him a very scary minion to play against. Some of the new minions in this new expansion can buff Cthulhu for a set value once they're played, or when they're used in a combo. This buff gets applied to Cthulhu no matter where he is, whether he's still in your deck, your hand, on the board, or if he has been discarded. If you play your cards right, you'll be able to buff him to the downright scary 15/15 plus. His battle cry effect makes it even more important to kill the opposing player before he has 10 mana, because upon summoning him, he'll deal damage equal to the buff damage spread out all over the enemy characters. The higher you manage to buff him, the more damage he'll inflict on the other player's hero and minions. This mechanic has gotten me out of quite a few rough spots, and also thrust me into some really bad ones because I was playing against someone who was playing smarter than I was and played him at the right moment. The card stats, the synergy it has with other cards, and the really cool way Cthulhu is always looming over the board wherever he is makes him my new favorite legendary in what's already a really fun expansion for Hearthstone. So have you played Whispers of the Old Gods? What did you think of it? Let us know in the comments, and I'll keep this match on until it has been fully completed, because I'd hate to cut it off. My name was Chris for Select Characters, and I'll see you next time.
Are you my master?
That was a mistake. My dream ends. Your nightmare begins. The sleeper has awoken.
You want it?